Hello and goodbye August. Why am I wearing a beanie in August? I just got out of the shower. Cliff notes. I don't have anything new this month. Sorry about it. I've been busy with this and that. Talk about it in a minute, but I do have plans to come out with a video game review. Hopefully by the end of next month is my goal. So we'll see how it goes. Goal would be end of September. We'll just see. Also have a podcast coming out soon. I'm actually going to be recording it the night that this comes out. It's going to be a video game related podcast. It's not my podcast. I'm on someone else's podcast, but I don't want to mention too much. So I'll let you know next month when it's out. Also, it'll pop up on Twitter as soon as it's out. So that's really it for this month as far as video game stuff goes. I'll hopefully be out in a video game related podcast next month along with a new video game review. Friggin' finally, that's the goal. I'm working on it, recording video game footage, got to write the script and all that stuff. That's the part that really stresses me out as always. But yeah, I'll be working on that. So look forward to that. Hopefully into September, we'll see. So briefly, what I did this month, same thing as everyone else, watched the eclipse. It was cool. I was up in the mountains. I was at Grand Lake. Really pretty up there. I saw these like hummingbird moths. I think we saw them last year. It's such a weird creature. It's a friggin' moth, but it's a hummingbird. It's really weird. Have a look at that. Also saw a live show this month at Red Rocks, which is an awesome venue. Saw Antwoord. They're crazy South African hip hop group, alternative hip hop. I saw on Wikipedia. You know, love them or not love them, they put on a good show. They're very interesting music videos. If you've never seen them, I'll link a couple of them in the description. If you've never seen their music videos, I think at least that's worth checking out. Love them, hate them, whatever. I think it was a good show. So have a peep. What I've been playing this month kind of goes along with the video game review, which I don't talk about it yet, and the video game podcast, which don't want to talk about it yet, but been playing Pokemon Go, of course. Caught all the legendary birds, hoping that I get a good chance to catch Mewtwo whenever that comes out. It's kind of weird how they're releasing it. You get an invite and stuff. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Along with video games I'm playing, pickups real quick. I got Bomberman R, Super Bomberman R. There's so many Bombermans, I can't even keep them straight. Will say about this game, you know, 50 bucks for this game. A lot of people were complaining about it. I love me some Bomberman. It's Bomberman, you know, it's on Switch. It's really not that different from most Bomberman games. What I've played so far, it's Bomberman. You know, I can't really complain about that. I love me some Bomberman. But I will say the dubs on this, like the English dubs, I was playing it when all my friends from RetroWare came out in March, and we were just like, oh my gosh, the dubs, it's interesting. So pretty much we changed it to Japanese because the voices were just better. But yeah, some of the English ones were, oof. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I didn't really know why I was gonna get this because it's like I already own Mario Kart 8 and I don't even know what's different about it. I was like, you know, it's not that many games right now on Switch that I really want to play, and I wanted to play it because my girlfriend and her cousins came over this last weekend and had a lot of fun playing games. You know, I'm gonna show you a couple other things I got here. Went and picked up some controllers so I could play Mario Kart with them. I only had one controller and I really like this bright yellow one. Reminds me of the Cyro Aphex Twin release. Anyway, I just thought it was a cool, you know, chartreuse, whatever you want to call it. But it's just cool, you know, play like this. There's some criticism about the buttons. You got to push down pretty hard, but got new controllers. And I don't know, it played pretty well. You could play it like this, but I found myself going to the analog stick. It's all right. It's fun. It's still fun to play. And while my girlfriend's cousins were over, they gave me this art that they made, which is freaking awesome. It's on grid paper, just like you remember back in elementary school or whatever back in school in any case, you would like draw pixel art with graph paper. They totally did that and they backed it with cardboard. Awesome. That is really cool. Thank you guys. If you're watching this, thank you. And her other cousin made me this, Mario. You can instantly recognize exactly what they are. It's perfect. Friggin' awesome. Bring, bring, bring. Thank you, it's freaking awesome. In addition to that, my cousin's wife actually made me this for my birthday. Friggin' awesome, Pac-Man arcade cabinet. It's meant to fit my phone, which it does. It's like a custom place to put your phone so you could play games, so it just slides right in there. And there's like little attachments that she's putting in there so that I can actually rest it in there and play games. Look at how detailed, friggin' awesome. Sorry, Pac-Man. That's awesome. Oh, you just put it in there and then you put it. Awesome, thank you very much, so cool. So that's my best attempt at a quick update video. Don't have a whole lot of time to get this out, so I'm just kind of Anyway, stay tuned next month. Hopefully have a video game podcast out. Hopefully have a video game review finally friggin' out. Want to have it done by September so I could hopefully do like an October one. You know, I always try to do something for Halloween. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but I at least want to get that one video I've been putting off forever to get it done. something about it. All right, have a lovely month, and I'll see you next month. Pew!